All right, hello. Um, Welcome to Axiom. I don't know why I'm speedrunning this. I've never actually completed this game. I'm sort of in the process of completing it right now, but I decided I would do some individual level runs of the game. It's kind of like a horror, not really, more like a creepy game, not really horror, set in this future where people's souls can be stored like memory. So you can go into each of these areas and kind of see the memories, the soul that's left behind. But anyways, I don't care about that. We're going to be speedrunning the first level, Jungle. And let's just start with... One important thing to know is that you have hand powers in this game, which sounds weird because it is, but basically I have two hand powers I'm going to be using for this level. The first one lets me make objects appear and disappear, and the other one lets me move objects, which is the one I'm using right now. So I can use that helicopter blade to move that boat close enough to press that button, which opens this area. After that, we're going to break the game. We're going to move this up. It's supposed to lock when you get to the bottom, but instead you can just have it go back up, and it lets you walk across this out-of-bounds seam. You have to crouch here to get beyond this, and this skips all these puzzles in this area. It just lets you go to here. We're going to use this to get rid of those two monkeys, which will allow us to get to the next area down here, where we need to move these to create the pattern. The pattern's kind of hard to see until you get rid of those blocks there, but it makes an arrow pointing forward. As long as you create that, you're fine. You don't have to discover the solutions, you just have to do it. The interesting thing is you can actually go out of bounds and get to the final puzzle in this level. The only problem is that the final puzzle, you cannot get into that area. You can get to it, but there's like a wall surrounding it basically. Let me focus on this for a second. Left, middle, left, jump. So you're supposed to flip those tiles to figure out the solution to the puzzle. There's also a puzzle right there, but you can just go across there and skip it as well. Oh, whoops, I'm getting stuck on things. We have the second to last puzzle right here. You're supposed to do a lot of moving and platforming, but you can just jump across that gap instead of moving something there. Now I need to move a couple things from here. Move this here. Move this upwards. While that's going on, we're going to move forward. Oops, wrong click. There we go. Create that. Crouch down here. While I'm here, I might as well switch to this to create that. Create that. Block we moved before. I need to move this as well. Come on. A little hard to hit. I can do that while I'm walking through here. Gives you a little bit of time, and we press the button for this next split. This brings us to the final puzzle. It'll just teleport us to it. Like I said before, you can get to it on your own, out of bounds. There's an invisible wall around it, unfortunately. The final puzzle's not that difficult. It's one of those pipe moving puzzles where you have to connect the pieces correctly. We're going to take our moving thing. This first one goes along the left side. It can be confusing. It makes it seem like you're supposed to go along the right side, but after you try to do that. And then most of the bottom half's done for you. Same thing with the puzzle on the right. I do need to get onto this altar while I'm completing this next set of puzzles, because that's where we need to press to finish the level, so it makes sense just to sit on top of it. So it does make it a little bit harder to snipe some of these. Doesn't seem like it's difficult, but it's pretty easy to mess up. There we go. Second you press the body, you're good to go, and then it'll play the memory from the dead body that we just found. I did do a run of this before and recorded it, but I decided I would try to get a better time, and I gold split all of that. This is my only second run, so it doesn't really mean anything that I gold split it, but now it's cool. There's still, I feel like this game can be broken pretty easily, and I'm sure you can probably skip right to the final puzzle somehow, but I can't find a way. Like, the staircase that's showing you right here, it's really janky to climb up, and there's walls everywhere, but Either way, it'll be interesting to see. I might do ILs for a lot of these levels, and then if it does end up being a cool run, I might do a full run of it actually. Because each of the levels is like around this this length. There's only like I don't remember how many levels there are. I know there's corrupted versions of levels you have to do eventually. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably do some more Soul Axiom IL runs in the future.